It's a good day, friends, family, and folks. I can tell you when it's a good day. It's a good day when you can wake up and take a good breath of fresh air, and that you can recognize the love you have for others, and you can see that others are loving on you. That's a good day, right? So good day to you. I hope all those things for everyone, because that's what everybody wants, right? What I'm curious about in this journey is I'm pretty sure we all want the same thing. And that is, a bit of food on our table and a way to educate ourselves and some health care and some freedom of choice and speech, right? And yet, as you know, the Hitler regime, the very first thing is to divide and conquer. And that's been happening now for a good 10, 15, well, it's been happening all of history, but it's been really exasperated since the first administration of Trump, is to divide, cause a division. And it's sad because, leaders are supposed to bring us together. And anyway, my calling today is to give you some good news about all that. But here's the other good news, is the whistleblower, Hampton Dellinger. Right? He's the whistleblower of Congress and of government in the United States. And the moment, that was one of the very first things that was done, was he was fired, right? He's got a 5-year contract, or whatever it is you call that, but he was just illegally fired. And it made Supreme Court, and Supreme Court said, stop in the name of love. How does that song go, right? And this is good. Because this isn't about whether you support Trump or not. This is about the tearing down of government, the illegal, wrongful acts that are not by legal rule that have been being done over and over and over again in the last 30-some days. 36% of the Project 25 is now complete. So, although my friends who are looking at opposing my words, I ask you today, let's come together and say, if you're firing the whistleblower as your very first illegal act, that's an alarm to me. Whether it's Trump or whether it's Biden or whether it's Obama or whether it's Trudeau or whether it's Ford or, it's not about red and blue anymore. It's not about maple leaf or stripes. It's not about right or left. It's about a teardown of democracy illegally. So let's find common ground there to all of us say, I know you want a paring down of government. I think we all do. None of us want extra gravy going to wealthy government employees when it should be going to hungry children for breakfast programs so that they can learn and make our world better. Right? I think we agree with that. But this isn't a paring down of government. This is an illegal takeover of government. This is a coup. This is Hitler in repeat. And I happen to be one of the few people on this earth under the age of 60 who had a parent who fought for this. It is in my blood and DNA to stand up for this. So, I think today is good news, and I'm here to share it. The not so good news is, check out what's going on in Georgia, right? Is it 69 million women that are very fearful that they may not have the right to vote, right? And let me tell you, all across all cultures, all countries, all religions, women have been kept with a glass ceiling on them, right? And you want to know why? One of the most suppressed, longest held down suppressed group there is, because we are influential. And if you look at Michael James, he says, our only hope is Milana. He says, get Milana to say 5 words. I love you, Donald. Stop. Please stop. Right? Maybe she has some influence. I wonder about her motives, Michael. So, I think she wants generational wealth like Bathsheba with David in the Bible, right? If we want to talk Christian, because it seems like he has a lot of Christian followers. Let's talk Christianity, right? He took her unlawfully, right? Immorally, and he had the heart of God. And she said, fine, you take me and you kill my beloved, her husband, but I'll tell you, my offspring gets your wealth. So she was influential. So I don't know, Milana, if you're watching this, okay, you got to make yourself laugh. If you're watching this, please save the world. You are one woman with a bit of influence. And come on. The first thing you did was take away U.S. aid. There's children hungry in the world. The least fortunate is who they stripped first. That doesn't sound Christian to me. I'm not here to say I'm a good Christian. I'm just a person trying my best. Cheers.